Yo everyone, and welcome back to Princess to Be. So last we left our heroes, it turns out Luca, top right, is actually part of a group that kills aristocrats, or at least attacks them. And for context on the main story, top left is a girl who is filling in for a princess who ran away with a slave. I have said that now so many times. And, I don't know if I need to continue saying it. But that's what's happening. And Luca is her fiancé, who was originally the fiancé of the princess that ran away. But he likes her more. And he knows that she's not the real princess. Anyway, we're updated on the story. Let's go. Dude, I'm pretty excited to see what happens next. Dude, seriously?
This is another side of me. I command the slums band of thieves. I can't believe it.
Really? Man, and you should see through it, guys. Because Luca.
Didn't you say you were born an aristocrat? But why is an aristocrat leading?
That's right.
You remember, don't you, Lily, about them?
Them?
Them.
Popular movie. Is there a movie called Them? There's a movie called Us. I'm sorry.
The children you met at the store. Even though those children are living in the slums, they are pure, good kids. If this keeps up, you'll be stuck seeing many things you don't need to see. Those kids haven't done any crimes, except pickpocketing everyone. And they once killed, a dog in front of me. I wasn't sure about that, but it was fine.
Luca.
It's just as you say, Lily. I was born an aristocrat. Ever since I was a kid, I often snuck away from home and spent time in this city. Because I was a child of an aristocrat, I got involved in many things. My friends in the slums, my big brother, and people I adored, they protected me. Luca's face laid flat and his pupils seemed to be following a faraway memory. And then, in front of my own two eyes, my big brother was murdered by the royal family. No matter how much I cried or shouted, I couldn't stop them. It all happened so quickly.
But why?
Because he jumped out in front of the king's carriage.
Well, wasn't that an accident then?
Well, yeah, but I'm still dedicating my life to revenge. Unexpectedly, my big brother's little sister had a seizure and collapsed in front of the king's carriage.
Oh, I get it.
The king said they were in the way and cleaned it up, so...
Jesus Christ! This is so not the direction I thought this would go. I love it though. I want to make that brutally clear.
My brother and his sister had no time to resist.
I can't believe it's too cruel.
My brother was the only friend I had trusted, and my friend was gone in an instant. In an instant. I saw faint tears in Luca's eyes, and then his eyes soon filled with hatred. That's why I hate the royal family to death.
Bro, the royal family has to die, okay? I don't fucking care what you say. The royal family has to croak it. How dare they make Luca cry? I'll make them cry. I hate them.
That's why I hate the royal family to death.
I was at a loss for words at the appearance of Luca and his strong words he spat out. In order to hold back the suffering in his heart, I grasped Luca's fist. Seeing him like this brought sadness and pain to my heart.
And yet somehow I was chosen as a candidate to be a princess's fiancé, to the daughter of a king who killed my best friend.
That's
exactly an engagement to Princess Kaylee. I thought this had to be some kind of joke. Always hating them. How could I marry into the intolerable royal family? Will I become part of this wicked family if I don't revolt back? When I thought of that, I thought it would have been better just to die. Luca? But even in the slums, revolt against imperial ruler has its bonds. I don't know who first said it, but with our powers, we've already begun moving towards overthrowing the monarchy naturally. Everyone says that I'm the only one who can be the leader. At the time, I was an aristocrat. I was Luca of the slums. I wasn't an aristocrat. I was Luca of the slums, and I was chosen to be the leader of the rebel army. Then the band of thieves, for that purpose. Yes, as you say, our outward appearance is a group who wants to punish corrupt aristocrats, but our real intentions is to take down the monarchy. Take down the monarchy? That's right. That can't be. And that's why you're trying to create a coup? Yes, that's correct. I shook violently as truth after truth began to appear. But if you do that, you'll be in danger. What if Luca gets captured as the coup's leader of the rebel army? That doesn't matter. This city is full of those in pain and sadness. I want to put an end to all of this. Luca, this is the real me. I pretend to be an aristocrat on the outside, but from behind I'm plotting a rebellion. And sometimes I use weapons to deceive people. This, the real me.
Bruh, that's epic. Dude, I made the right choice picking Luca, man. Because I got to choose the fucking fiance, right? If it's like the first episode you've watched or whatever. And I got to choose him. He was pretty cool, man. Tap to continue. Knowing Luca's thoughts, I choked on my words. No, wait, a moth flew into my mouth. The person in front of me was well liked by the people of this city and exchanged peaceful words with everyone. This was Luca that I didn't know, and he felt further away from the Luca who always made me smile. Luca hates this country and is the leader of the band of thieves. Suddenly the memory of tonight's events replayed in my mind.
He has a secret. He is betraying you.
He is betraying you. Could have Prince Dennis known about this? As I sat in shock while everything began to become clearer to me, Luca looked at me with a smile. That smile was the Luca I always knew, and then my tense heart was filled with relief. Sorry, I've been hiding until now. Under this bed. Gets out from underneath the bed. Yeah, that was kind of weird that you just sort of shot under that. I'm sure it scared you. I don't know what to say. It's alright. You don't have to say anything. I believe you. I spoke to you because I wanted to speak to you, Lily. Luca. Of course, you're my friend, Lily. But you're also a special person to me.
Yo, you guys just need to fucking kiss and make out, right? Like for real, just fucking go for it.
Not to mention the first person not living in the slums who I've spoken to about this. Luca, thank you. But you can't tell this to anyone else. Not to Alec, not Nathan, not anyone. Can you promise me that, Luca? Luca stared straight at me. His eyes were set on his decision without the slightest bit of hesitation to be found. Luca's thoughts are real. Taking in those thoughts, all I could do was nod quietly. I understand. I won't tell anyone. Luca's eyes shone with relief. Thank you, Lily. Now that we both know each other's secrets. Yes. Luke continued to smile gently. But what Shark had said to us about the truth that we weren't aware of, and the truth about myself, what did he mean? Small thorns wouldn't stop stabbing my mind. To be continued.
Bro, This is getting hot now. This is getting spicy. This is getting the tongue tingles going on. You know what I mean? Or the brain tingles. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know what I'm saying. Luca Lindenberg, Chapter 6, The Truth Behind the Princess, and Farewell.
It's morning. I couldn't sleep at all. I wonder why.
I realized the sun was beginning to rise after a soft light spilled into the room through an opening in the curtains. After yesterday's events, Luca and I parted ways, and when we arrived back at the castle, just like that, I crawled into bed.
Luca.
Even when I closed my eyes, Luca's appearance was all that floated in my mind. And yesterday he revealed another side of himself to me.
Luca was the leader of the band of thieves.
I couldn't fully understand this sudden confession, and I felt like my emotions had fallen into a state of chaos.
The only way to change the system is with the coup. There was also a time when I honestly doubted that I could do such a thing. But the people have already reached the limit of their patience. Everyone has resentments towards the royal family, and I, having been chosen by the people, want to answer their feelings. They chose you?
In order for them to live peacefully here, even if I have to offer my life, I will succeed as their leader. Luca's strong determination was still carved into my mind.
Creating the coup means Luca will turn his family, Alec, and everyone else into his enemies. But I don't want to see children suffer any more than this either.
I held my head, unable to answer these complicated thoughts. What are you trying to answer? But even going that far,
I think the thing I want to protect. But even going that far for the thing I want to protect.
I understood Luca's feelings so much it hurt.
That's why my chest
hurt at his determination. Yo, and we'll find out what happens with Luca and the princess next time. Smash that subscribe and watch all my videos. I feel like we're coming up to like a finale now. Is that just me? Maybe. You never know. Smash that subscribe and watch all my videos. Find out next time. Watch what means. Bye.